Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a Tuesday evening here on Kobold Press, where we are playing some Empire of the Ghouls. Welcome to our second season. If you are just now popping in with us, don't fret. We'll get you all caught up, because last week was a pretty simple recap, if I do recall. And I think Friday's taking that away. Friday, go for it.
Oh yeah.
Friday, you want to hit that recap?
I can hit the recap.
Oh yeah.
So, last time on Empire of the Ghouls, we fought that asshole Koshai, and he ran like a bitch. And that is all that happened last episode. It was 3 hours of combat.
It's actually true. Well, we did find something at the end of the combat.
Oh, right. We found a woman on an altar of some kind. And now we have approached, and that is literally it.
We found a lot of women on altars in this.
Yeah, it's a running
in this
theme.
show. It's a running theme, I think.
Yeah.
We'll
Well,
dive into the imagery of that.
Where are the men on altars?
Where are the men on
where are
altars?
the men?
Where is the equality?
Where's the representation?
Where's
I like
representation
my-
of all the men?
Yeah, I want my men chained to altars, please.
Gosh.
Where are my women rescuing men chained to altars?
Kinsey,
Where
we want to
are
take
Yeah.
this away before we get
Right.
Yeah,
Are we
it's just
doing-
gonna
I
keep
was
going
just
from
gonna
here.
Get too far down the
God,
rabbit hole.
So much steam right now. Just, What an intro. But
Sorry.
I'm ready to riggedy rock and riggedy roll. I love this. I have so much energy right now because I just downed this entire cup of coffee.
Man, I wish
Ooh.
y'all would give me half that energy. I'm still running at about half speed, so I'm trying.
Are you? Oh my
It's
god!
okay,
I thought you
Todd.
were drinking out of an entire carafe of coffee, but it's just which fair.
Anything's a coffee mug if you try hard enough.
Why
And you're
are
not
you?
a coward?
Do you have a carafe
Me?
Do I?
for me to drink coffee
Oh.
from? I'll fill the whole thing.
I was about to say I have a
Okay,
craft, but it's not a
fine.
coffee craft.
Kenzie, come to LA right now. I will get a carafe with you.
See
Also
less.
donuts. What do we do next? What's the next
What
thing?
are we doing?
Okay.
Are we doing our intros at the top? Or are we not?
I think that was a good enough intro. This is who you get.
Sorry.
Hello.
My bad.
So glad that we're all introduced once more. I'll go ahead and remind everyone of where we're at. The door led you into a large chapel hung with drapes of red velvet. A blood-stained stone altar stands on a dais at the eastern end of the chamber, and a deathly pale human woman dressed in rags is tied to the altar. A raven... Nope. You already did that. I'm good. I'm not mindlessly doing this.
You're not. You're actively reading something to your enchanted players.
Enchanted.
I'm enraptured.
I am enraptured.
But you, when we left off, you had cut this woman's binds, and yeah,
There she is.
and there she is.
Are you okay?
She kind of stirs, but doesn't quite come to just yet.
I want to kind of cradle her and prop her up a little bit.
Oh, I was just saying that Goosh
Gonna smack
starts. No, he starts. Against her cheek, just a little. It's not
The
a
love
full,
taps.
Not a
Love taps.
slap. It's just like a. There's like
Oh
a
my gosh.
papping sound.
A little
that's
love tap.
Yeah.
I
Just
think
a little bit of force.
okay, Yuki, who's our actual on-site doctor, comes riding in on a goat and goes,
Please.
"Okay, all right, back up, give her some room.
Ugh.
Just give her some. Are you okay? Can I roll a medicine check to see how bad off she is?"
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and roll that medicine.
Love
Let's
this
see if I have
bedside
it.
manner.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I rolled a 10.
Oh no.
Great.
I am the
So-
professional here.
You do notice that one of the gashes that she has in her arm, although you can't quite make out the shape of what might have caused it, you can tell it's starting to become very pallid and sickly looking around the wound.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Okay, my bedside manner could use a little,
Work.
softening. But I'm gonna be honest with you. That arm,
It's not looking so good. It may have to go.
Don't
also-
listen.
Are we cutting arms off?
Don't
I raise
listen
my axe.
to the critics, Yuki. I think your bedside manner is just perfect for who and what you are. You should be exactly who you
I
are.
have a potion of healing if anybody wants to give it a try. Maybe if we pour it on the... Have we tried pouring it on the arm?
Can I smell the wound? Is it magical? Can I roll an Arcana instead?
It would be hard to tell if
Okay.
it was just based on looking alone. If it
Can
was
I
magical.
taste the wound?
Ow!
Never mind. He'd have to get his feet up there for that. Never mind. He
Right.
threw his feet.
It's true.
Every-
It's true. It's all, this is
My
all a mess.
God.
Well,
Every
okay.
day you say things to me, Sloan.
I hold her hand and I say, just 1 second, hold still.
And I pop open one of the bags on the side of Narla, which is actually my medicine bag.
Ooh.
It's like a healer's kit. I'm gonna try to just tend to basic wounds to see if I can actually heal what's wrong with this arm, or if it's gonna need something more than just your basic first aid.
Is she conscious?
She seems to be in sort of like an in and out stage,
Okay.
like a half awake type of deal.
Okay, so as an action, I can spend a use to tend to a creature and restore 1d6 plus 4 hit points, plus additional hit points equal to the creature's maximum number of hit die.
Ooh.
So there's 10 for you. That's max healing, plus whatever her
Okay.
hit die remaining are.
That's sick.
Love
Um,
that.
You see, as you begin to patch her up, it almost looks as though some of her bruises even fade and a little bit of light comes back into her cheeks. As far as the wound itself goes, it looks about the same.
About the same. Okay, yeah, I gotta go eat this orange slice. I pull that out and hand that over. That'll make you feel better. Okay, just
Where have,
hold
you where have
still.
you been keeping fresh fruit?
It's definitely not with Pusha stuff.
Are you jealous?
Just curious.
Here's an orange slice for you too. Everybody gets one.
He takes. Okay.
And
Soccer
I
practice.
reach in and pull, like twine and begin kind of patching her up and trying really hard to be kind until she feels a little better. And I turn back around to the group and I go,
I'm gonna be honest. The arm's not getting better.
Vivian, is this how you become a vampire?
No, darling.
Okay.
Uh,
Do we need to cut it off?
I think sometimes, for the most part, if something happens to the body, cutting off a limb doesn't usually help.
Unless it's gangrenous, then
Or
okay.
you're caught in something like a door
I
or a
maybe
rock.
pat
Have you ever seen
her
48 Hours?
head.
What's that movie's called? 128.
I pat
about
her
it?
head and try to get some of the maybe dried blood off, and I go,
Look, kid. What did they do to you to make this wound?
Yeah, was it a
Pansy.
poisonous blade?
Come on, girl, talk to us. Or we're gonna have to take the arm.
She like abruptly comes to the second that you start screaming at her.
What did they do? To your
Yuki's
arm?
voice is like smelling salts.
Jesus. I help her sit up a little bit so she can kind of get her
She-
bearings.
She sits up and she's still kind of like looking around, wild-eyed.
How this wound? How did they do that?
She looks down at her arm and she looks like she's gonna be sick.
Oh,
Okay.
that's all right. Don't look at it. It's fine. It's all right. You don't have to look.
Who are all of you?
We are a group of people that have to leave very soon. So if you don't mind, get safe up. I'll save
Are
the
you,
F for later in the production.
I guess-
Up to it.
Look, okay, we stumbled across you accidentally. We're here for something else, but you look like you needed some help. So, we're here to help. I'm Yuki. I'm a doctor. It's your lucky day.
He looks a little scary, but he is
You
indeed
don't.
the truth.
You don't really look like a doctor.
Well, what do doctors look like?
They're a little bit more organized and.
I'm organized. Look at this medicine kit.
I hold up my orange slice.
I got orange slices and needles and stuff. Scalpels and medicine.
I've seen Yuki bring a goat back from the brink of death.
That's true.
Do
Can
these
I
wounds on
have
her?
that orange
More
slice?
veterinarian.
I hand her the orange slice.
Thank you.
Do these wounds like the ones on the dwarven lady that we met when we first got here, that were turning her all ghoulish?
Oh.
They look similar but different.
Different worse or just different? Or different better?
So normal ghoul fever, the rot still sets in and like the decay. They might not fully decay down to their bones and everything, but you know that their like skin starts to get all weird and gross. But you know, you also know that there are types of undead that don't seem to decay like that.
Would Vivian be familiar with this process?
You can roll a history check.
And before we take you with us, first, do you want to go with us? But second, you're not an informant, are you? Were you placed here? Is this a trick?
15 history.
You know that the transformation for what you are and what Mommy Dearest is looks a lot different than what this is.
Okay.
But it is something that I might have seen before? Or no? You just don't recognize it?
You
Okay.
don't recognize it.
Not a vampire and not a ghoul.
Okay.
Just kind of a freak.
Yeah, so
Thanks,
it's
Flo.
kind of a freak.
Just kind of a little freak.
Do you have a name?
My name is Ilva.
Okay.
Insight check.
Do you have more orange slices? Yes,
She was eating her
Oh, yeah.
orange slice.
You can roll an insight check.
Yeah.
I
Here's,
mostly
I give her more orange, like the other half of the orange.
this'll make you feel better. Just just stay there. A 19.
Did it roll?
Yeah, 19.
Yeah, I rolled-
19.
I can't see it. It's not updating. But
you
What
got
are
a
you?
19.
Okay, so what are you insight checking?
okay, so while Vivian was doing this little brain engagement, my mushroom was saying, "Who are you?" Or you placed her as a trap. So when she says, like, "My name is name," he's trying to get vibes. He's trying to get like,
Does she seem like she's telling the truth?
what's up? Yeah, is she telling the truth? Is she here to trick us and kill us? Is she here to follow us back to wherever we're going and work as a spy?
Wow.
With a 19, you don't know why she's here. But it's not here for any sort of direct harm.
Don't like that.
And the name that she said, that's her actual name?
Yeah, that's her real name.
Hey kid. Where did you come from? Did they take you?
Well, me and some of my sisters, who they had chained in the basement, in the dungeons, we came for the robes.
Hey, guess what? We're here for the robes.
We're also here for the robes.
Uh,
Did you find him?
Well, they're...
Swallow, girl.
Yeah, just one orange slice at a time.
Orange. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
It went straight down my throat. It's just a
Gotta pat her back a little bit.
She dies immediately.
Oh my
thank you.
god.
Yeah, thank you. I really needed that.
Imagine if she just, or one, like,
over.
witness choked on an orange slice and died.
How long have you been here like this? You and your sisters.
Well, we came here a couple of days ago. We from Jost to the north. You know, Jost.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, we're aware.
Okay.
To go to get them, or at least to scout out where they were at. But Koshai found us.
The good news is that Koshai is not here anymore, so...
Well, not for long. I imagine he's going for help. I watched him pitter off back towards the city.
We did watch him pitter off on a
So
horse.
I imagine he'll be back. So time is of the essence.
Do you want us to help us look for the...
Did y'all find them? The ropes?
Yeah, do you get any ideas of where it could be in this place?
No, but I know there is a downstairs and an upstairs, and that's all we found out.
We've been downstairs, haven't we?
We came in through the dungeons.
That is where we came from, yes. So, with that being said, let's not waste more time, and I'm going to head towards the stairs. These are stairs, right?
Yeah. Sorry. She just continues eating orange slices as soon as her throat clears out, and she's like, I guess I'll just chill here type of vibe.
I'm a little worried about leaving her by herself.
When she says sisters, does she mean like an order of like nun type folks?
Or knights?
Like knights?
Yeah, the knights were like kind of
They were like
right?
shield maidens, right?
Are you a shield maiden, my dear?
Yeah.
Huh.
The temple of Sif in Jost.
Wasn't that
I served there.
wasn't that a dwarven woman that we freed earlier? Wasn't she one of? And I'm turning like to Vivian. Wasn't she one of those?
That is right, yes, in the cell.
Same people.
So they made it out okay.
No.
Oh yeah, they walked through a shiny hole in the
Some
wall.
of them.
Well, not all of them,
They're-
but some
they're-
of them.
Some of them, no the worse for wear, but they're out. Best shot they have.
What?
Ah,
They died?
Not all of them.
No, they're not
Some
dead.
of them. Okay, how many of your sisters are in the basement?
I think it was 4.
Okay,
How
4
many- how
sisters
many do we-
plus you 5 total. I'm gonna be honest. If you plan to get the hell out of here, now's a good time because we've got it cleared the way. Other than that, you're gonna be left.
Cleared the way all the way to Drost?
Oh no,
Just out of this horrible place. Ha ha ha.
Wait, where?
I think didn't the portal? They portaled out. Did the portal close behind them? Right, they're gone.
Yeah, we don't have a good way for you to escape it this time. So just hide behind that altar right there, and we'll come back for you. Potentially.
Can
If we
she
survive,
ride Narla? Yuki?
Hey, just back here?
They're back there. That is,
Okay.
yep.
I mean, I don't think there's
Okay.
anyone else in here to find you, but just
we
in case.
could bring her with us, and so she doesn't have to hide.
Do I know it's you when you come in to the room? I'm not one of them.
That's a great
Says-
question. Do you want
Well,
Cause I ride a
to
goat.
group huddle? And he kind of like pulls.
Does she
Vivian
look like
and-
she is small enough to
No,
ride
not-
a goat?
Not you.
No.
Yo,
I'll be able to.
she's a shield maiden. She seems a little soft.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
She seems.
I would,
She does seem kind of out of it.
I would say I don't immediately trust anyone who has been captured and has possible what you would call mind control done to them. So I would be very wary of someone, and if we do end up coming back for this person, we need to make sure to bind them.
What if
Yeah, we should do that.
You're not in the team. There's a team.
This is a
She said
team
group
meeting.
huddle, and so I joined up to the
I'm
group.
going this way?
No,
I thought
no, go.
What if we knock her out again, then we tie her to the goat?
Not knock her out. You could kill her.
No, just to give her a little, on the
just
temple, and then
healed her. Honestly.
Just tell her to wait here, and she'll wait
Just,
here, and we'll
just
come
wait, wait
Just
here,
wait, just wait
and
here.
wait here. And our terms are obviously we do not trust you, so I think that's
It's not
obvious.
true.
But
It's not that I don't trust you. I just want to be honest. Your arm's not looking really good. It's looking a little rot. And in the past, that usually doesn't lead to good things. So just in case you're, what's the word, compromised?
In case you've got their eyes in your eyes. You know what I mean?
In case you turn into a ghoul.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
That's cool. Really cool. I'll just wait here
Maybe
then.
just keep
If
your
you
eyes
find a
closed.
doctor, just like
Wait, I am a doctor!
All right.
a real doctor.
Right, we will potentially
felt-
try to bring you back to someone who can
Don't
cure
wanna
your
make it-
condition. It
Wanna
is
make it
right,
up?
yeah.
Okay.
Peter, you should probably not say words like
And-
that.
Hey,
As- And
You
I
just basically said you don't trust me and you're upset that I said you're not a real doctor.
Okay, well,
Well, I mean, you
some of us
are-
weren't just found chained to a
put it
table.
in, yeah,
so...
to put it in context, you were chained to a table. You look like you have some ghoul rot going on,
I,
and you're
yeah,
having a hard time telling us anything of use.
See,
Whereas
it's not-
Yuki actually healed you and did some help, and has been the one giving you the most benefit of the doubt. So excuse me if I don't.
It does look really bad.
Yeah,
it does.
it's a little
And
rough.
it's not that we don't trust you. It's that we don't
Oh, I
really
don't
trust them. Yeah.
And what they've done to you.
Yeah.
That's a good
Okay.
point.
Okay, I'll wait here.
And you know, just a suggestion, if they come back, you should just pretend to be passed out again on the table. Just fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
I love that.
it's great life advice actually.
Yes.
She kind of like roughly throws the cut rope back over her
Yeah,
wrists and like
perfect.
lays back down on the altar. She's like, I'm going to go to sleep here.
Yeah.
You just like shove me off if you want me to.
Yeah, we'll come
Wake
back
up.
for you.
Okay.
All right, cool.
So
Hey.
Waits there.
cool.
Great.
Great.
We
Okay.
should go.
All right. We head
Let's go
towards the
look.
stairs. Are we going up these stairs, these spiral
Yeah,
staircases?
I
in the
think,
corner?
yeah, I think it's upstairs.
Okay.
We should split
Okay.
up.
Let me
And go looking.
look.
That seems like a bad idea.
Nonsense! I split from the group.
With who? Just by yourself?
Yep.
No, I follow Goosh. God
No.
damn it. It's
Okay.
Teams of two, not we can't do. Okay, teams of four is not a good idea. 2 teams of 2, I can get on board with.
Let's see.
Fine.
Can you guys see the?
Oh,
I can't say anything.
We're gonna be coming in
Oh.
this room.
there we
go.
go.
Oh,
Look at that little
is
guy, little
place?
pinwheel.
Little guy.
And then Dot, if you wouldn't mind pulling up the tokens.
I can
I
do
can't believe you're
that.
running this on your phone.
Let me see.
I can. Do
I love women in STEM.
Wow.
Skander Goosh.
Oh, I forgot to Skander. I guess he's just
He's just
Following.
around. He's so
coming.
shy,
he's,
you
he's
know.
with someone.
He's shy around new people.
Iskander, you're looking rather not
There we go.
not bothered by all the violence of late.
Oh, that's Yarrow. I forgot that mofo's still
Oh, he's
standing.
with us too.
Damn, he's still alive?
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what?
I'm just trying to make it through all of this, you know?
As we're walking, I'm gonna
good.
pull.
There's a few other people who aren't feeling so hot, right?
I'm all right at the moment. I'm 40 out of 58.
I
don't-
have
Who looks
15
really
hit
bad?
points.
Yarrow looks really
Yarrow.
bad too. doesn't
Yarrow
he?
looks so messed up.
Okay. All right.
He's
Eat
got
this.
2 swollen eyes. His nose is
my
broken. He's like
God,
spitting
dude.
blood.
Okay, I hand him before we go up the stairs. I hand him the last orange slice because I feel like he could use it. And then I
A tooth
will
falls out.
use another. I'm gonna have to buy another kit before this is over with. But I will use another, and I reach in and I pull out what looks like maybe like a worm or a grub of some kind, and I like stick it on his skin, and you see it begins to like almost like a silkworm lace up the scars, like stitch it closed in this weird way. And so I'm just gonna help him out too. He can have some healing. Here's
That's tight.
here's 6 plus whatever number of hit die he's still sitting on, so he can take that back without having to use any magic for our dear, because I'm down to 1 spell.
Oh, good lord.
I have 25 hit points of lay on hands.
I'm down to 3.
Come here, like it doesn't work on you.
I got 3 level 1 spells.
Oh, touch with 3 hit
level-
points.
yeah, me too. I was like, oh, that's not good.
I was like,
Maybe
girl.
you should go feed on that girl. Yeah.
So some of his bigger wounds.
How are you looking, Goosh? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Goosh has 15 out of 62 hit points.
Come here.
I approach the paladin.
You give
Solus like reaches out and is like doesn't know where like to touch and just kind of settles on like his little shoulders. And I'm gonna go ahead and give you 15 hit points.
Yeah, it's less sticky there.
Vivian,
so it's still sticky.
Mm-hmm.
Vivian will pop open a potion of healing and then feed it to Goosh like a mother feeding their child.
Oh, you
I
can just
hate
pour it
that.
into his. You can just pour it into his cap.
Ugh.
That's how he drinks.
And that is 5 more hit points for you.
So 20 hit points altogether.
Wow.
Okay.
He poured it into his cap and it sizzles like pop rocks.
So how many did our dear Yarrow gain?
He looks significantly better. I'll
Okay,
just say
that's
he has his eyes go down. Some of the bigger wounds don't close all the way, but they close mostly, and it's like scab over really fast.
Okay.
And that as we go up the stairs, Vivian is going to take a vial of perfume from her backpack and just put it on the wrist and around the neck.
But you're gonna say drink it. I was like, okay, John Mulaney.
I was just gonna say what real John Mulaney moment right
Is this
there.
whiskey or perfume, Vivian? It's perfume.
Someone put together. I don't mean to go full like astrology girl, but someone put together my favorite compilation of like vines and John Mulaney like clips and everything for each of the zodiac signs, and that one was in the Aries compilation, and
Good
I vibed
Lord.
with it so hard. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to break your train of thought.
It's
Just
okay.
like share that. It's just Aries girl things.
Oh my god.
Love that for us.
I love that.
Are we in this little room
Okay.
Yes.
together?
A room.
Yes, you
It's
are.
very cozy in here.
It is quite small. Hold on, I gotta get my numbers correct. Yeah, it's like a little hallway. So you see one door to the north and one door right next to you guys to the west.
Can
Directions.
Narla, I go, "Psst, hey Narla, what are you here? Since you get that nice advantage on your wisdom perception check.
Brilliant.
Let's hope it doesn't go so bad. That's with advantage. Okay, 12.
So you see Narla's little goat ears twitch. And she hears maybe a little draft, a breeze here or there, but nothing of significance.
So, I think we're clear.
Right.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's do this door. That one.
The top one?
Yeah.
Lead the way.
Okay.
So it opens. Door open. So I can do numbers.
Same.
So you see 3 little beds in here. Each of them has their own trunk. The windows let in a little bit of the night air, but overall this room isn't really anything of significance.
Okay.
So,
All right. Where can we
perhaps
go from here?
for a romantic getaway, let's try the other door here.
Okay.
And
Can I check into the
Vivian.
beds just to make sure that there's nothing?
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation roll for me, please.
He gets on his hands and knees and scuttles across the floor like the
Oh.
grudge.
God.
Oh my god.
Well, that's a 3.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you don't really notice anything except a super creepy, now that you get a better angle on it, the one chest to the north. You see this super creepy, you know what a cloche is?
Yeah.
Like a hat?
A cloche, like what
A
the
cloche,
metal
yeah,
thing that
like-
goes over food.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
or like
Like a bell?
Yeah, like the dome piece
Yeah,
that sits
yeah,
over
yeah.
a plate.
You see like a large one of those next to that chest.
I lift it up immediately.
Okay, so it looks really nice. It's made out of silver. You could probably sell it for a decent amount.
This is
However,
nice.
under the cloche itself is a severed human head.
Oh.
Oh, whose head is it?
Do we recognize them?
Nope.
Found something.
Hmm.
I hold the head up in my little mushroom hand.
You know,
Oh dear God.
I don't think that's where that goes.
I didn't put it there.
Has it been eaten? Does it look like it's been eaten off of?
Did it get munched on? Is it munchy?
How fresh is it?
Not munchy.
How fresh is it?
How fresh is the head?
Are there bite marks on the head? Is it fresh? Is
Oh
he...
my god. Okay, so roll me a medicine check really quick.
Okay.
Someone who's not me. 'Cause
I
good
can do
God.
that.
Can I roll investigation to see if it's been eaten on?
An 18. How fresh
13.
is it?
Okay, so or not Goosh, sorry. Yuki. You know that it is probably about a week old. It's been sitting here. It's kind of gross looking.
Don't leave food in your
and-
room.
What's
God.
up?
Don't leave food in your room. God.
Yeah, your
disgusting.
sheets get all crummy. Stop it.
Yeah, I got a 13 investigation though.
It looks like this was cut off, not like eaten off.
Okay.
So based on, the rotting flesh, I'd say this has been here like a week or more.
Under
Someone-
rust.
Someone-
Question. You know, if they're dead before you cut the head off, the blood doesn't coagulate the same? I learned that on CSI. Did they take this head before or after it was
CSI.
dead?
I've heard of CSI. I used to be in CSI.
I pushed my sunglasses up on my face.
Yeah.
And yeah, plays in the background.
What happens?
Okay.
Ye old CSI.
I know that sounds so silly, but it's
CSI Zobeck.
yeah.
But that is all you guys find in that room.
But we don't know if they took the head before or after they were dead.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, maybe we should just leave it. Somebody was keeping it for whatever reason.
Yeah, I'm not touching that. That's
All
up to
right.
you. That's
How
between
are they
you
keeping it though?
and your god. To eat. It's on a dinner plate. What?
Seems
They're
kind of
keeping it on a
like
silver platter.
kind of unfortunate.
Yeah. Well,
Following
it back.
this episode of True Crime, Vivian will open this next door.
It's locked.
Oh,
Hmm.
you know, when I was saying perhaps I should get a thieves tools kit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
hey,
I
Goose,
remember
you want to
that.
give
I
it
recall.
a push?
Yeah, I'll hit it. Let me
Can
hit
I
it.
help?
Vivian, you'll step out of the way.
Can I give some help, like pushing at the top while he pushes at the bottom? To, like,
I
to...
was thinking we could both do like a foot. Like,
Oh yeah, cool.
A
kick it in at the same
simultaneous
time.
kick.
Yeah,
I
we-
love that.
1, 2, 3. Both do a spin kick. I'll
Yeah,
give you
okay.
advantage on that. Since
Yeah,
I think your strength is
absolutely.
higher than mine.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
the great adventurer Van of Dam. This is how he opens his doors.
Shut up! Should I roll athletics for this?
Just give me a strength check, please.
90% of dialogue is just
What's
pop
your
culture
strength?
references this time.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah, it's better than mine. 15.
15, not bad.
You see it bow a little bit as you both 3, 2, 1. But Goose, you strike just a little bit after, and the timing is off because your legs are really short. You didn't account for the distance quite so
Solus
good.
is all leg. What can I say?
Damn it.
Hey Darla, put your horns to good use.
But is it weekend at least a
It's
little bit?
weekend.
It
a little,
looks
right?
weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, it does look weekend.
Darla's gonna make there's a +4 to this. A 14.
So it bows a little bit further, but doesn't quite give yet.
You know, this is a tough door. There must be something important behind here.
There's gotta be something important behind here.
Vivian is going to try and wedge a dagger in to
Surely
where
the four of us against one door.
the
Hopefully.
where the lock mechanism is meeting the door to try and click it open if the door is warped enough. What would you like from me?
Dexterity, please.
22 for
Wow!
natural 20.
Ooh,
Not 20.
Lord.
So you see this like partially bent door just click, open. And
here, I got you.
You see before you what is very obviously some kind of office. There's a large ledger on the desk that sits in front of you guys.
Ledger, you
There's
say?
there's a couple bookshelves.
Vivian will step around the desk, take a look at the ledger, and then open up all the drawers.
What languages do you speak, Vivian?
She speaks Common and Catacombs.
Okay,
cultured.
so you see that this is written in Darakul. There's an entry about 10 days ago that records the capture of 5 knights belonging to the so-called Spear Maidens of Hope, noting that they're being held in the cells below the ground. A few days after they were imprisoned, the first subject was given the Gnome's elixir before being bitten by someone called Stitchface to see if she could be infected with Darakul fever. The test appeared to work, and now all 5 knights have successfully been infected and await the transformation ritual.
Oh boy.
So Vivian reads this, and then she looks up for a minute and casually just mentions, "So, do we have a way to talk to the wherever we sent? Hey, what's your door fellow? Do we have a way to talk to those people back there? I might have to tell them a thing or two, or maybe just check in to see how they're doing."
I know we should have planned this a little bit better, but an opportunity arose and we had to jump on it right away. We were a little too eager, and no, we don't have any lines of communication set up back in Jost.
Great.
That's my bad. I'll own up to that.
Right. Do any of us have maybe a spell for this thing?
Let's look at Skander's stuff really quick.
I mean,
I don't think I do.
I could
Also-
go outside as a bird and fly back.
It's true, but also doesn't it say that they've been bitten? They haven't quite been. There's a transformation ritual.
Well, it
before
gave
they
us
turn.
2 things.
Yes.
What they gave them. What was it called that they gave them?
So they gave them, from what you can gather from this ledger, there was a 3-step process involved here. They were given an elixir called the Gnome's elixir, whatever that means. They were bitten by a ghoul or a Darakul. You aren't quite sure. Probably a Darakul, based on the fact that it's written in Darakul and mentions Darakul fever.
Right.
Who's to say though?
No Sherlock Holmes, but. And then you know that there is a ritual following the consumption and then the infection.
Vivian will mention, I can normally send such a message, but I am out of capacity until I take a long rest.
I mean, if the ritual wasn't finished, we have nothing to worry about, right?
I would, this might be a very big problem because I don't know how infecting or infectious, I should say, a Darakul bite is for this strain of type, and I will check the rest of the desk before kind of hurrying to the next room.
Right.
Let me go back to the map. You mean this door to the south?
Yeah.
Okay, give me one in a momento.
So it's not a problem we can resolve right now, but something we need to keep in mind by the time I send the message. I need to know who to send it to, Yorl. So
That's a good point.
Probably Archduke or the Queen.
Okay. So when you open the door, you see a large balcony. There's stairs in the corner that lead back down to the Great Hall, where you guys just came from. And there is a pretty little loot hanging around in the corner where you, by the stairs, right where you're opening the door.
do I recognize this loot?
No.
Okay. I will steal the loot.
I'll steal it. So good. Excellent.
Mm.
2
Okay.
lose.
2 lose.
But other than that, this is just a balcony.
Okay.
Nothing else to investigate.
We have to check the other rooms because we went right instead of left on the floor below. So maybe we check the floor below and go left instead.
Yeah.
All right.
I head down the stairs.
We'll still leave infected ghoul girl.
I mean,
Where
there's
she
no
is.
really no point. She doesn't know anything.
Yeah, let her sleep. She needs it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It So we have this place, this door right here, past the kitchen, right?
Yeah, we did go in
Yeah.
the kitchen. I'll add
think we came
everybody
down-
back.
And we have all this
up here.
gray space, in this big map right here, over in that direction.
So you guys are gonna go through that door?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. One moment.
Take your time.
Okay.
Oh, there are
Oh.
two. Oh, yeah. So it's the same. Okay. It's a courtyard.
Yeah. So you see this inner courtyard, and are you guguys moving quietly?
Yes, please.
Yeah, probably.
You
a good
have
idea.
chainmail on though, so
If let's see. I'll take one roll to be the group stealth roll if you guys want to decide who that should be.
not me.
I only
Anybody
had a
particularly
plus
stealthy?
2 to that, so
+3 on Vivian.
might be
I
big.
have
Yeah, I don't think
disadvantage.
I was
So.
about to say, yeah.
Vivian. Hey, Vivian. You wanna do anything?
You do.
Okay. 13.
Could be worse.
13. Okay. So you guys creep forward slowly, quietly, deliberately enough to make it to wherever you guys want to make it.
We're gonna try this other tower because it's the only connected place within
Yeah.
this.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay.
Is this locked or otherwise impeded?
It is not.
Okay. All right. As long as nobody else wants to necessarily lead, I can't really move
Yeah.
my token.
I can
Why can't
put
you
myself
do
in
that?
front
right,
so that you don't get
sorry.
messed up real bad.
You see that inside these steps is a hallway with a dusty flagstone floor. A pair of shabby, moth-eaten trophies hang on the north to either side of the door. A wyvern's head and the 3 heads of a rather small chimera.
Oh, this looks like a lord's quarters, or was a lord or lady.
Like your boyfriend's quarters? Oop.
Maybe ex-boyfriend. I will point out.
Social. Oh,
Very. Cool.
touched a nerve, huh?
She won't. She will try the door here.
Yeah. Let me one sec on Foog. There you go. Okay, so you see before you a bit of a storeroom. There are tapestries, paintings, sculptures, other art objects that the Dobrogosts, one of the families that lives in this area, had collected and moved into this room, which used to be some kind of personal office. There are scores of rolled up tapestry, statues, and other items piled up in here under dusty sheets, making the whole room a little bit crowded. Kind of like a hoarder's den.
Anything of value?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Ooh. Okay.
I would also love to take a look
a
around if I
10.
can.
Me
Yeah,
too.
anybody that wants to.
Valuable things aren't really Yuki's
15?
specialty.
15, okay.
Yeah.
Anybody else that wants to? 14,
12.
12. Solus.
Yes, ma'am.
You. How long do you spend searching the room?
Long. What? I don't know what that means. Just I'm looking at all the nooks and crannies. I'm walking around.
Couple
pretty
minutes?
thoroughly.
You catch two things of note that really catch your eye. There's a really beautiful little statuette of the goddess Sif that you think would fetch some good coin. And this small woven, very foreign-looking rug that also looks incredibly valuable.
Can I kind of denote like the area that it might be from?
I think Iskander might know. You hear him in the back.
Oh.
Oh, I've seen some of those. Those are from some of the secret cities near Frualia, where I'm from.
The rug or the statue?
The rug.
Okay.
I pick it up and I
lovely.
just like put it on the hind end of he's a goat. I put it on the hind end of Narla so Narla can carry it for us.
Yeah. The statuette's probably about 1.5 feet big.
Is there anything on it? Anything like written on it? Any inscriptions or anything?
No, it's just beautifully made.
Okay.
No, it's just a literal piece of art. Sorry.
Very
I
nice.
couldn't resist.
Wow.
Oh, sorry. Sorry that I'm trying to find a religious relic and I don't have time to stand and marvel at the piece of art. Oh, I toss it to Vivian. And could fetch some money. I have no need for it.
Yeah, the shield maidens might pay a little bit higher for it than like a merchant would.
I relate that to Vivian.
Wonderful. So moving on and upstairs, I think.
What?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let me make note of what we collected. Because I do keep
Wouldn't
notes
you like to
sometimes, y'all. I do keep notes.
Ooh, we had, it's like a relic of Sif, something very fancy. A fancy relic of Sif.
Oh.
So, you head upstairs.
Get up those stairs.
It's another hallway. It's lit with just a couple candles here and there as it casts a dim light and reflects back a little bit of the shadow within each brick of the tower that you guys are climbing. You see one door to the west and one door to the south in this room.
All right, Vivian will flip a coin.
All
We
of
are
us
going
standing
south.
around,
west.
all of us standing around Vivian. Nice.
Are you guys on the...
I haven't put us on the map just
Oh,
because.
sorry.
Yeah, you're good. I just thought we'd pick one. So I think, what did we choose? The south one? You said,
South.
Vivian?
Okay.
The coin chose south.
The coin?
The face.
Fight.
Fight.
Here we go.
Oh, it's a little circle.
You see as you open this room, this is a relatively well-decorated quarters of some kind. There's a painting on the wall that shows a young knight on a fine white horse riding alongside a smiling young noblewoman.
Anything inscribed underneath it, like who it's of or who made it or anything?
Make a perception check for me
Great.
as you scrutinize the features.
Good.
There's a 2.
Not ringing any bells, but
I don't perceive shit.
I rolled a 13 on that perception.
you recognize this as one of the knights that is now dead downstairs.
I think we found the body.
Good.
One of the
One of the ones that we killed or the head of the thing?
one of the ones that you killed.
Okay, it's not the head.
Not the head.
Oh.
If we're not particularly familiar with the ghouls, they do recruit from the people they kill. Just
Not the picture of him and his shorty though. Love that for him.
Does look pretty good.
Vivian will move to the next room.
Craftsmanship. Anything under his bed or anything in here?
There's nothing under his bed, but when you pass by on your way back out, you notice the wardrobe that's sitting kind of like down there in the corner, And do you want to open it?
I would love to. I'd love
You
nothing
open it up,
more.
and boom, there's a fine black silk cloak with a collar decorated with raven's feathers. It looks killer.
Does it look like it's my size?
Yeah, it kind of looks like you could do something
I
with
could get
it.
it tailored. I could. The soul's just kind of
Thrifting.
Drifting. I'm
Thrifting.
gonna put it in my pack.
I adore
Awesome.
that so much.
He's got to look fancy when he if
He
he ever gets back
does.
home.
I love him.
It's gonna look
Okay.
so nice.
Nothing else of
That's
interest in here?
Nope.
Anything my mushroom eyes see?
Oh
Uh,
gosh, what do your mushroom eyes see?
I mean, did you roll perception? I'm sorry, I can't see.
At some point, I did at some point.
There's nothing
Not
really
recently.
else in here. There's just
Alright.
a painting, a bed. It's really well decorated, but there's not a whole lot to it.
I trust you.
Out we go.
On to the next
Okay.
one. Another one.
Another
Another
one.
one.
It is locked.
Oh, just kidding.
Let's
Break
kick
that
it.
door down.
Vivian's
it.
gonna try the dagger trick again.
Oh, should we let you try the dagger trick first?
Yeah. Give me a dexterity once more, please, Vivian.
Sleight of hand?
Are you proficient in thieves' tools?
No.
It's gonna be a dexterity check.
13.
So it jimmies, and you can feel it start to give before one of the pins comes back down and forces your dagger back out.
Aw.
Can you just kick this one?
Yeah, fair enough.
Ah!
Go ahead, douche.
I
Give me
kick
that
it.
sweet, sweet roll. I help.
All right.
Give me a straight check at advantage. That's a
Strength.
song I wrote. You're
Ooh.
Oh, it's a natural 20, so that's a 24.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So as you splinter this door completely in twain, you hear a come from the other side. As
Maybe
you,
we should have knocked.
there are shards of wood going places, and you see a figure dive behind the bed in this room.
Don't go anywhere. Identify yourself.
Look, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be here.
I don't really care.
This is
Tell us
my
who
room.
you are,
have
or-
to get out. I don't have to.
I walk
you
around to
are
the other
my
side of the
accent.
bed.
You're not the
talking.
police.
I walk
This
around to
is
the other side of the
illegal.
bed, and I stand over whoever this is. What do
This
I
is
see?
illegal.
What do I see? Who is this
Okay,
person?
Let me switch back. Let me switch back to my screens.
Why
So
is-
you see a small
Uh-huh.
you see a little gnome dressed in like light furs and light leathers on the floor, half cowering, half surrendering, but still looking like really pissed off. I don't know who you are, but this is my room. This is where I am kept.
Don't really care. What's your name?
Vivian's gonna check the Deracool log for a name of the gnome.
I'm
Uh,
moving to see
Something
if
that
he
was
answers.
called the gnome's drink or something.
Oh yeah.
And now we've got a gnome right here.
Wait a
Hmm.
second.
Wait a minute.
You
are
said you're
you?
being kept here. Are you a prisoner?
Well, I mean, like,
What
yes
is
and
your
no.
name?
I do not say. Because I don't have to. You're not the police, and you're not.
I will
him,
fucking
so-
stab you right
I
now.
pull my sword
you
out. I pull my
gnome.
sword out and hold it out. To him.
don't wait.
Can I roll intimidation?
Okay.
Okay.
Allow me to do violence, dungeon.
Yeah,
master.
roll
I don't want to hurt
intimidation.
him.
Roll
I
intimidation.
don't want to hurt him. I want to intimidate him. It
I
might
want
not
to
work.
make him think that I could hurt him.
Then-
21.
okay.
You see him shudder.
What is your name?
Yeah. Yeah.
My name is Chapman, and I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm just-
Chapman, you helped them develop this Deracool poison, this transformation potion. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
All right, get up. You're coming with us.
Okay.
I sheathe my
All right,
sword.
That's valid. That's fair.
Okay.
You don't have to. You don't have to shove me. I'll just come. It's all right.
Wait, pause. If you made it,
Yes.
can you also make undo it?
We'll find out. It doesn't matter what he says right now.
Well, it does, because if all he's gonna do is make more of the bad stuff, I say we kill him now.
That's fair. I get that, yeah.
I think he's more valuable alive to turn into the
I mean,
royalty.
I nudge you on the leg because I'm not very tall.
Kill him now, huh? Can he fix the problem?
Look,
You nudging.
Vivian.
I won't resist you, but please don't kill me. I promise. I can try my best.
You know, it's been a really long time since I've drank from a gnome, and I was just wondering if you've ever been victimized like that.
Gosh.
I don't consent to that, whatever that is. I don't like that at all.
So, you think you can maybe make a new potion that can undo the effects of the first one?
I can certainly try.
It's a yes or no question.
Okay.
Do you think you can maybe...
It's not
Alright,
that
good.
simple.
Do you think-
Do you make
Do you
potions for
think-
living?
I'm
No,
asking-
I
I'm
don't think
asking-
so. Everyone
Hey,
always
do-
underrates
I
my
need
Can I
Yeah,
knock
it's
this
no-
gnome out?
Do you
put it in
need-
front
no-
of him,
No,
and
wait,
I cup his
wait.
chin,
Do
and I
you
wait for
know
Vivian.
I'll let
you
I'll
know
let Sawyer do his thing anymore.
I wait for Vivian
if
to
you
speak.
need any of your journals or notes or something to accomplish this? Because we will get that before we leave, and if you can accomplish this thing, you live. It's a very good deal.
I mean, not
So-
unless I'm planning on heading back to Morgo. That's where they took all my research.
Okay, that's a start. Question:
Christ.
Do you happen to know where they keep the robes?
Robes.
Yeah, honestly, we're not here looking for you or anyone. We're here looking for, it's like a piece of fabric.
Looking for the robes of, what's her name? Sister Adelind. Heard of her. Shield Maiden. Big deal.
No.
Okay, well, we'll just bind
Is he
your
telling the
hands.
truth?
Um.
Does it seem like he's telling the truth about not knowing?
I mean,
Can I do an
it
insight?
seems like he's. You can do an insight, but it seems
Probably
like he's
very
telling the
good.
truth.
18?
Seems like he's telling the truth. He doesn't know that name.
All right. Well, I start binding his hands without another word.
Just put him on the back of Narla.
I pick him up by the back of his by the back of his furs, and I just plop him on Narla's back.
I pat Narla on the head.
Good, Narla.
And I connect his bound hands. Does Narla have like a harness or anything on her?
Yeah.
I connect his bound hands to the bottom of her harness, so if he can't jump off and go. All right.
I feel
Well-
like this is a little demeaning.
You'll be all right, I promise. And you'll be stronger for it, I promise.
We're literally
anyway.
the same size. Whatever.
Hey,
Who?
we're the same
Me and the
size.
Oh, well,
That is a prize cave goat. You don't just find those walking around anywhere.
what would you rather walk?
No, let's hang out with this goat.
What?
Hey,
Yes, what's
what's up, goat? Where we
Narla,
going?
if he tries to escape, eat him.
Nice goat. You don't need to do all of that. All
Are
right.
there any more doors in here? Or just I think just spread out.
Not in here.
Anything else I can investigate in here?
There.
Should I just roll for it and see what happens?
No, there's I don't think there's anything else that
Okay.
you guys are gonna be able to find in here.
Okay, so nothing that we want to wear in the main building. Where do you think they'd keep it?
Are there any more buildings associated with this, like outposts or anything that we know about, like
mean-
in this general vicinity?
There is more stairs upstairs.
Oh,
The
we
stairs
can
keep
go up
going
the-
up.
oh.
Yeah,
okay.
there's more floors.
Up we
I
go.
didn't
That
know that.
was my bad. I did not even say that at all. The stairs just keep continue. I'll tell you when you slap the top of that bad
Oh,
boy.
do they
Great.
continue in the other rooms too? Like the other
Yeah.
room we're in with the stair? Oh,
I was
thought
like, it was
you were
probably good to
done.
go clear down the downstairs, but so that's just me.
That's okay.
Right
Up
sides.
we go.
We go up. Look at that. Look at God.
Alright. Give
Won't
me
he do
a
it?
second.
It was a tactical decision.
Right.
We thought
Yeah.
we made it to the top.
We are headed to the top.
Bop, bop, bop,
So
bop
you're
to the
headed to
top.
the top of this tower?
The
It's
food
just a joke.
chain. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
We're up to the next
The one
level,
that
at
we were
least.
already in.
Okay. Sorry, there's multiple shapes, so I gotta like figure it out.
So many
And you
shapes.
come in here, and once more, it looks the same as all the other like hallway areas.
Who else are they keeping here? Gnome.
I don't know. To be honest, my only contact, Darrow, is with the creepy vampire ladies that walk around the castle, making sure that I have clean clothes and stuff.
Tell me more about
Innocent.
these creepy vampire ladies.
Yeah.
Well, they're not vampires themselves, but they dress like them and they act like them.
Oh,
They're very human.
So they're
They're
posers?
trolls. No, they're
Posers.
trolls. They're trolls.
Okay.
Servants.
What word are you saying?
The
Trolls.
the thralls.
Trolls.
they are feed bags.
Oh,
Yes.
Kind of
That's-
like
that
familiars.
too is a little demeaning, alright. Use all those words.
They're
Kind
keeping
of
you
familiars.
captive. Do you care?
He's got
Yeah.
a point.
I do. Thank you. Thank you. Full of some good ideas.
Oh, I was talking about the Darrow.
Okay. Do we keep going south and then west? That seems to be our
On to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
south
Um,
room. Knock
Okay,
knock.
south room. So are you gonna open it first, or are you going to
I am
just
confused about where we are in this map.
Oh, okay. So do you see?
Top left.
Yeah, top.
Okay,
left.
we came in top
My-
left. Okay.
Massive apologies.
No, you're good. You're
we
good. I just couldn't
came
tell.
in
where
this
we came
lower, the one that was the under, like the dungeon we came in and released all those people from
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're in a tower now, and they're all compressed onto the same level.
on the same
but
map.
they're
Yeah.
different levels.
Um.
Okay.
Is that door locked?
It is not.
uh-huh.
I creak it. Open.
Right.
All right. You creak it open.
What is it?
What's in there?
All right. Cool. As soon as the door comes open, I don't know why I did all that.
The anticipation's killing me, Mackenzie.
I see you
Um,
shiver with Fantissa.
Yeah. So there's a bedroom that unfurls before you. You see
A lot of bedrooms in here.
there's a lot. This appears to be some kind of guest room. The bed is covered in these very blood red satin covers. It looks very, very pretty in here. On the desk near the bed is some kind of paper with writing on it. That also has an inkwell made of the feather of a huge raven.
Mm.
What is it written in, language-wise?
Vivian, you recognize it to be Darakul, but it's super weird and doesn't make any sense.
As in, like an angsty teenager writing poetry, or
As in, like,
Or in
Is it
code?
nonsense
it's
or a different
encoded.
dialect?
encoded.
Oh.
Okay.
she will grab that and work on decoding it later, but she will stuff that away.
You're coming.
Oh,
So this room looks, like somebody that lives in it, like uses it regularly.
More like the way someone would use a hotel room.
Gotcha.
Oh, gosh.
But it is
But
occupied.
they're not being like.
Yeah, it's someone's been in and out of here recently, but it's not like a permanent residence.
Any like drawers and stuff I can rifle through?
It's just a it's just a desk. There's no like drawers. It's just a desk and an equal and
Wardrobe
papers
or
and
anything I
stuff.
can look through?
No, it looks like someone just comes here literally just to sleep and maybe write in private.
Dang.
Interesting. Okay.
So,
Well, is any of their writing around?
Just that one thing.
just the journal itself that you see? Or it's
I think
like,
we already
yeah.
gone through that.
yeah,
Okay.
it's in Darkwool and it
Right. That's the thing that was
Encoded,
cool.
yeah.
Sorry, I was confused.
But that is
Anything
all that
laying
you
out
guys...
on the desk other than that, like any personal belongings?
Nope. No
Dang.
personal belongings, actually. Almost
Weird.
like, yeah, really strange.
GM, would my character know anything associating raven feathers with any particular deity or cult or order?
I have been waiting like 20 episodes for someone to ask me that question.
Ooh.
Roll religion for me, please. Please, 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 please.
This might not go well.
Uh-oh.
13.
You know that it is probably worth looking into. I can't remember the name of which of their silly little deities they wanted to associate with this kind of stuff, but you remember that one of the ghoul gods could, in certain circles, be associated with it. It's ringing some bells, but you'd have to ask somebody like a historian or a librarian or
Or
something.
Iskander.
Yeah, does
I mean,
Iskander
He's the
know?
closest thing we know
I
to
can
that.
try and roll
Here,
religion.
I was about to say I can roll for him. Hang on. I can do
Iskander,
that.
what do you know about ghoulish,
A 16?
ghoulish raven feather cult relation iconography?
Well, there is one, but the Gravebinders don't talk about it often. His name is Vardasane. And he's the god of hunger.
Ooh.
Well, that fits right with what we're dealing with here with the Derricool and such. It makes sense. Okay. All right.
That's all I remember. With a 16.
Okay.
And more upstairs.
Yeah, what about this other room?
This other room.
Is it
Oh, yeah.
locked?
It is not locked. I'm just trying to unfog it really quick. Okay, there we go. And lo, there was another bedroom.
I'm
This
on the
is
wrong thing of shard. Wait a minute, because I'm not seeing anything getting unfogged. Am I?
Here, hang on. Let me.
It's up in the top left corner. Yeah. Or we could just theater of the mind it.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
So as you swing this room open, you see another one, another room. It's got another bed, another desk, another wardrobe. This seems to be some sort of primarily residential castle.
I was on the
Okay.
wrong screen for some reason.
We need to find the rope, so we can't be dilly-dallying in all of these bedrooms. So Vivian is going to try and go upstairs.
Yep, up.
No.
Okay.
Next floor.
I'll take
Next
more
floor.
time to look through that bedroom.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation for me really quick.
Yeah.
For the rest of you guys, hold on, if you could
Oh,
just
the
do
app.
this.
I got a
There's
16.
the next floor. 16. All right. So you see a inside the wardrobe. It's like cracked a little bit, and you see a little glimmer coming from inside. And when you open it up, there is this gleaming jet black suit of armor, engraved with a leering ghoul's face. The helmet is adorned with two iron bat-like wings on the side.
I throw it.
You
I keep
throw
looking
it?
for other stuff. Yeah, he kind of
Okay.
just like throws it over his shoulder. He doesn't need armor.
He's a mushroom.
You see a femur covered in tooth marks that is sitting on top of the desk.
I take that and put it in my bag.
You also find a black velvet bag that contains 238 gold and a silver owl pendant on a very, very delicate chain.
Put that in my bag.
How
as
much
well.
gold?
238.
My lord.
That's for me. I guess I'll just tell. I'll tell Solus. He
About
wears armor.
The armor.
I mean, we got to come back down this way, right? We can always grab it on our way back down.
Solus, I saw some weird looking armor. You might like it.
Oh, all right. Thanks. I'll keep an eye out. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'll show you.
And which one are we going to first? South first, I assume?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So this seems to be a small private study. It is lined with bookshelves, now empty and coated in cobwebs and dust. There's a painting of Erelsberg Castle, the castle that you're in, that hangs on the wall, and a comfortable leather chair. Yeah.
I like Seth's chair.
You like the chair?
I like Seth's chair.
You gonna bring it home with you?
I'm thinking about it. If only.
There's a singular book, Family History of the Dobrogosts, on one of the bottom shelves.
Oh. I like books.
Pull the book out.
It's a family history of Dobrogost.
Oh, I thought it would be attached to a chain or something. Okay. She sets it down on the desk. All right.
I'm gonna take
Nice.
it. Because we never know.
You never know what you need to know till you need to know it.
Ghost? I think I spelled that right. Okay. Yeah, I slide it in the pack with the other books that Narla carries for Yuki.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds very good. Okay. So this, as you open the last door, this is an opulent room. It appears that whoever stays here has not been here in quite some time. There's a huge painting that hangs on the wall depicting some kind of military guy at the right hand of a woman who, Vivian, you recognize to be your mommy dearest, Grand Marshal Christina, as she leads the Ghost Knights of Morgau to bloody victory at Yarrowsburg. A wooden shelf runs around the circumference of the room, holding dozens of human skulls belonging to the general's many victims.
Wow, she's beautiful.
Is this Koshai's bedroom?
No, the man in the picture is not Koshai.
Oh, it's the king?
Nope.
Not the Bloodlord?
Nope. You
Who is
don't,
it?
You can roll history to see if you recognize the name, but you don't immediately recognize his face. Might be able
Plot
to.
thickens.
Happening here.
10.
So does my blood staring at your mom.
Oh
you
my
don't,
God.
You don't recognize this
Jesus.
guy, but he's right next to your man.
Huh? Your mom's hot.
Your mom is hot.
You didn't say your mom was so. I don't know. She's pretty.
Pretty.
She
pretty
doesn't look
fibrous
any,
for like a.
Not fibrous.
She doesn't
know.
look anything like me, so don't act as though I don't have. Vivian will check whatever is in the room besides the painting. Like, she's not trying to talk about how hot her vampire mom is.
Yeah. So go ahead and whoever wants to, if you guys want to make just one person make an investigation roll, but we'll have you do it at advantage.
You don't want me
since
to
I
do
assume
that.
everyone's going to be looking, since we're all looking for these robes.
I've got a +3 to investigation.
Yeah, y'all don't want me to do it.
Okay. Yeah, you could go ahead.
With
Good,
with
too.
advantage? Okay, so that's 16.
19.
19 total.
That's a 19.
19 total. Yeah.
All right.
19
Yeah.
total.
So you find tucked slightly under his bed. It's not like he's trying to hide it,
Bless you.
but it's out of the way. A black wood trunk with a skull-shaped lock of black iron.
Fun.
Yeah.
I pull that out and I kind of gesture at the lock. Well, any takers?
Could try and hit it
Vivian will
off with
try
my
and
axe. Oh,
Vivian will try and finesse it for the time being.
Yeah. Go ahead.
13.
Yeah, Yeah, so it seems like you're almost able to get it. You get so close, and then at the last second, it spits your dagger back out.
I really need the Thieves' Toolkit. Remind me. Okay. And then she stands back for someone else.
Okay. Anybody else want to try?
My only other option is to take my dagger and try to break it with the hilt.
I was gonna break it.
Okay, okay, wait.
Yeah, you can try if you want to.
I was gonna, okay.
Unless you have another idea.
These are our last resorts.
This lock, it's built into it, or is it like a bolt lock?
It's built into it.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, Yuki goes, it turns into a spider. And goes up and into the lock, and I'm gonna use all 8 legs to try to, like, pick the lock from the inside.
For a second I thought this was gonna be serious.
Can you give me a dexterity check, please?
I sure can.
Modern problems require modern
The
solutions.
question is, do I get a better dex as a spider? Or is Yuki?
Good question.
I know that sounds so stupid.
We're live on the air.
Spiders have surprisingly bad decks. I know this from also being a druid spider.
I did this as well once. That made Oh wait, no, I can do this way. I can actually change into the thing that I want to change into.
Oh.
Yes, change shape. Pick. I pick spider.
Oh wow!
Just a regular old.
I choose you.
I choose you, spider crew. It doesn't quite work. Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna, this is a large beast, so which is not helpful, so, but that's a very big spider. I'm much smaller. I'm gonna roll it with Yuki's dex.
Oh, God.
Because,
Okay.
I think that's gonna be our better choice here.
Yeah.
I rolled a 16!
Yeah, so you hear a click, 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 as all of Yuki's little tiny spider legs put all the pins in just the right places. And you see a little...
You can see Yuki's eyes just through the keyhole, just like...
and then it'll kind of click open, and as I come out, I imagine my limbs are a little janky. Okay. I can't say anything. I'm a spider.
Can you stay a spider?
Yeah, for now. I only get to change twice, so... But it's open!
Oh, yeah. I hold my hand out, so if Yuki wants to get off the floor and out of way of feet, he can, like, climb up in my hand.
Perfect.
All right, so Yuki, you're...
Put on my shoulder.
I can try and move you. You're here. Where is everybody right now? Sorry, I wasn't even
all in
paying
the
attention
room
over
with
here.
the trunk.
Okay.
I believe.
Yeah, I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh,
Constitution.
Is this
Constitution.
wait, Constitution or Dex?
Constitution, my bad.
Okay.
Is it against a spell?
Oh my God.
No.
17. Cheeky little 17.
Looking bad. 8 for
12.
Vivian.
Okay.
Not good.
Hope it's
That's
necrotic
not ideal.
damage.
Okay, so for those of you that failed, you take 17 necrotic damage.
Who
For
failed?
those of you that saved, for those of you that saved, you take half as much. So Solus, you passed. Goose, you failed. Vivian, you failed. Yuki, you passed. Or no, Yuki, I don't see yours.
I rolled a 12.
16.
Okay.
Oh,
Vivian.
Oh, I see it. It's
That
right
was
there
your
at the
dex.
bottom. Yeah, so
Vivian's-
Yuki, you also failed.
so 17 halved to 9.
Well, that knocks me out of spider form.
8.
My lord.
Vivian is resistant, so she will take half of that, so 8.
Okay.
Do we round down or round up?
Round up.
So yeah.
Round up
9.
for your yeah.
No.
Okay.
Ooh.
But
Well, that was terrible.
So as you guys start to feel this really tingly and very uncomfortable sensation all across your body as this rose-colored mist billows out from inside the chest. It smells like the flowers that you would leave at someone's gravesite, and it just leaves you with this unnerving, tingly feeling on your skin. But when the lid pops open, you do see quite a bit of goodies in there if you want to take a look.
Oh, nice. I would love to.
Let's take a little look-see.
So there's inside there is 23,000 gold pieces.
What?
Oh,
Or
my
2,300,
lord.
my bad.
Oh,
2,300.
God.
I didn't get it numbers.
No, you said it. You
If-
said it.
Wait, I have a question
23,000,
as
meant
well.
2,300.
Okay.
I also have resistance to necrotic damage, so would I have that as
Half.
like would I have the
Have
halved as
it,
well?
and then you have it again. Yeah,
Again,
so you take
okay.
5.
Delicious. Thank you. Sorry, continue.
No, you're good. You're so good. So there's 2,300
Mhm.
gold pieces, 9 black and white onyx gemstones, a corpse piece ring, which I will get you the information for, and a document granting a man jurisdiction over Orelsburg Castle. And I will get you that handout.
And what was the last part? The last one?
There's a document, a little
Document.
handout here that I'm gonna get for you guys.
Okay.
Um,
Y'all, I don't know what a corpse piece ring is, but I don't know that there has yet to be an item Yuki would like except for that sounds awesome.
Fair enough.
Okay, I need to take my damage. You're right. Okay. Well, Yuki's not looking so great after that. Wait, I would have taken. The spider has. Okay, so I would have taken 2 less than that because I would have knocked from spider, and the rest of it gets taken as great. Okay, perfect. Why are you this way? Why are you this way, Shard? There we go. Okay. Do you need me to find the handout?
yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
What do you remember what the handout's called?
It doesn't, it's not titled in here. It just says see page, it's on page 342. Hold on. Yeah, I popped down. It's not popping up in Shard. The handout. This is my bad. I think it's just because I'm on
I got it. Is it
mobile,
this
so
one?
nothing's popping up in Shard.
This one.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that the right one?
Yes, it is that one. Yes, that is the handout that you guys find. So reading on this, you see, for deeds of valor and conquest in Krakovar and the lands above, Her Royal Highness, Princess Christina, Protector and Duchess of Krakovar and Grand Marshal of the Goats Knights, grants this true title and honor and dignity of the rank General at Arms and title to the Commandery of the Order of the Red Shield in Orelsburg to Frasco Grimslade and his
Frasco.
heirs and assigns with all the rights and blah 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 blah, a lot of boring stuff that you would read in Robin Hood.
The Vivian's eyes like go from that over to the painting. It's that person,
It's that
right?
guy. It's you would be smart enough to put those 2 things together. This got to be the guy.
From Princess
Rascal.
Christina, Grand Marshal of the Ghost Knights. That's very official.
Interesting.
Is she's always very official. All right, let's go. We still have not found the ropes.
Your
So.
mom is dating someone named Frasco.
Dating, that's a very loose term. She,
Okay.
visits a lot of places. All right, let's go.
Okay. Yeah.
You can go up one more.
Oh, we can. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
But
let's
it's
finish this
just-
tower off.
Yeah, it is. So as you come up here, it is just the rooftop. There's
okay.
a bunch of gargoyles up here. You can see the night sky.
Great. Back down.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Let's see. So we have to go back into that main building, which is what we're gonna right, and then we've got to go back up because there were more floors we missed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so if we just want to go back to, let me load level 1 again. Where are you going?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Okay, cool. So you guys thought if you just want to bring everyone back down to the bottom of the tower,
Yep.
and as you guys cross that courtyard again, if you want to make stealth and or perception checks.
Ooh, yes.
All of us,
Oh,
or one like last time?
The one like last time. So one person can be lookout and
Oh.
one person can be the stealth leader.
Well,
I was about to say, I can make the perception check if that is of interest.
Oosh has already rolled stealth, so. There you go.
Oops.
A 10.
Oh, I can roll the perception, I
Sorry.
guess. And an 18 for perception.
That is great. So Yuki, you are able to see the guard dogs at the far end of the bailey over here, near this like well area, and you see that they see you.
I think we should run.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
We're
Norma,
running.
I book it inside.
Okay, you book it inside. Is everyone else going inside?
I don't see my token on the map to move, but yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm so sorry. Hang on, I thought I added everybody.
You
Added Matt,
left
boom.
me behind, Dot.
sorry.
How could you?
All right. We are perhaps.
We may want to can we block this door?
Okay.
Yeah. Is
Yeah,
there,
so you all run inside, you hear them.
is there like, can I pull one of these benches over to the door to block it with?
You can.
I do that. I want to do that.
Cool. The door is successfully blocked off.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We need to also block the other entrances. So Vivian is going to go to and make sure that our escape route is still unblocked downstairs.
It's
Yeah.
literally snowing right now. It's so cool.
Oh, is
Nice.
it snowing?
Yeah, it's snowing a lot actually. Outside.
Oh, it's fucking April. I'm sorry, Kobold Press.
There's our one.
That's our one for the day.
It's to describe snow.
Anyway, so Vivian is going to block this one over here, this door
Okay.
in the main
with-
courtyard.
Just slap some benches on it.
Yeah.
Yep,
You can
and
do
then
that easily enough.
and then also
I
this
help.
one, and we can block this door through the kitchen, and therefore we still have a route to get
Yes,
to
that makes sense.
downstairs.
So we leave
Yeah.
that door open. Yeah, makes sense.
I help Vivian set all it up so he can go as fast as possible.
Yeah,
We're
Okay.
zooming.
and we have to. I guess now we're running upstairs
Yeah.
because now we have to check.
We're
Yeah.
going.
Yeah. Okay. Just 1 second. Frick on a stick. So you're going. I assume you're just gonna pass right through that floor you already
Yep.
checked and go up
Yes,
to the
ma'am.
next one.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I got you.
Here we go. Okay, this is the map that it first took me to when you started putting up the tower circles. So I was very confused.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Drat. Darn.
It's okay. I was just like, where are we?
Nuggets. Okay, cool. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, which one first? To the west or to the north? You see another room very similar to the other stair rooms. They're very dimly lit with various, probably animal fat candles. That's what they would have made at the time. I don't know.
Ooh,
Fun fact of the day.
wow. I feel so
Mm.
educated now. Thank you.
Well, look at that.
All right. Vivian's gonna try the door because we're in a hurry.
Which door?
The north door.
Sit.
All right, cool. It is unlocked, and you see that this is a very large room and is very opulently, what is the word? Decorated. That's what I'm thinking of. It actually bears quite a significant resemblance to the decor of the chambers that you
The guest room
found under
chambers?
the city of Zobeck.
Oh, those chambers.
Oh, those chambers.
Oh my god, what a deep cut.
Oh, right.
You
I'm
have, like-
getting a strange familiar feeling.
Yeah, I'm like deja vu.
Are you going to puberty again, Uki? I don't know what you mean.
That's funny. Daras don't go through puberty.
Oh. We learn something new every day.
Vivian is gonna search the room.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to give
specifically
a little
looking
search,
for items that are related to the blood. What's she called?
Goddess?
The blood goddess Marina?
Yes.
I want to
yeah.
look and see as well. Just a general investigate roll. per se.
Yeah, so you find immediately, Vivian, you spot a book and you're like, that's for sure a religious text. You pick it up, you see the Book of Holy Lust on her nightstand,
Okay.
which you know belongs to the Red Priestesses of Marina.
No, some light reading for later. I'll stow that away.
There's
of blood.
also a bronze cauldron in the corner of the room.
Interesting.
Oh, what's in that? Can I go
I
peep?
got a
Book of
13
Lust.
investigation check on the room, just in general.
Yeah, so you're the first to notice it, Solus, as you go over to this bronze cauldron. You notice that it's empty, but as you touch it and a little bit of your finger rubs on the inside, you take a look at it, and there's this strange, like, reddish brown residue.
Oh, it's
left on the
blood.
inside.
Hmm.
It doesn't really immediately hop out to you as blood.
Oh.
What is it?
I hold my hand out to Yuki. I'm like, this, like with the stuff on it.
Can I make a check?
Yeah,
Can I make an Arcana check?
sure, yeah.
That's not a bad roll for me, maybe, hopefully. Okay, well, it's just a bad roll. 11.
11. You don't know any kind of magic that makes this, or any sort of alchemical solutions or anything.
That's weird. I don't know what that is.
Can I lick it?
Sure, you can look at
Not off my finger.
Then I will wait for it to put onto a
You gotta
different
rub
device.
his finger on
I will-
your
I will-
I
wait
pull out
until-
my dagger and I scrape off a little bit on the dagger and I hand him the dagger.
What's it taste like?
Tastes like dirt.
I love
That's-
Detroit Become Human.
That's dark.
Yeah, hey, I turn to this. I turn and I point at the other gnome. I go, you! What was she doing?
Who was here?
Yeah, why? What's in the what was in the cauldron?
This cauldron.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only
know.
one.
I don't know. Are you operating on the assumption that I've ever been outside my room?
Have you not?
No.
Are you
Okay.
operating on
Literally
the
never been outside your room?
Not here.
Are you operating on the assumptions that you don't have a punchable face? Because you do.
That's a good point.
You're not even the first person to say that to me, so it's not even that good of a joke.
That's
Getting
not
you
hard to
one.
All right,
believe.
let's grab the cauldron and leave. And
Fine.
I flick him in the back of the head.
Okay, we'll just hook that to the side of Narla too. We'll just pat Mule Narla, I guess.
all right.
Anything else of interest?
In here, other than some very familiar looking tools inside of the wardrobe, no.
I want to look in the wardrobe.
Oh,
You want to look in the wardrobe? Okay, cool.
I'd love
Are
to look
they-
in the wardrobe.
are they
because
sex
I'd love
toys?
to.
If you
Okay.
read like not so many words, it's filled with these really nice scarlet outfits, whips, and scourges.
you really
Cool.
the Solus. I could have told you there were sex toys in the wardrobe.
I'm going to kill someone. I'm going to do it. And it's
Don't
your
be-
fault.
It's
Oh,
not my fault. It's I just happen to know a little bit about the marina business.
I walk out of the room.
And we head upstairs.
We have another room to look at, don't we? The one to the
There-
west.
There is another room here.
I
Is
wanna
the door
go to
unlocked?
the west.
Yes. Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Is it unlocked?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
There it is. So you see that every inch of wall and floor in this chamber is covered in tapestries, carpets, rugs that have been relocated here from elsewhere in the castle. There's a 4-poster bed covered in silk sheets and soft pillows.
That's it.
Oh,
That's it.
this is. Oh, okay.
It's
This
just
is the
share
room
with the
where
class.
they worship. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Gross.
Okay, upstairs!
Don't use these sheets. Make sure you change
I
them before you.
Okay.
I'm just trying to be helpful.
Uh-huh. Right. I walk upstairs.
I don't understand what we're talking about.
Don't worry about it.
Actually, this one doesn't have another upstairs.
Oh, this is it.
Oh, this is it. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing under
Well,
the bed. Maybe I don't know, more tools.
I guess just
Yeah, can we search this room? You said there's like a lot of tapestries and rugs and stuff. Would that be of
Pull those
interest to us?
tapestries out from underneath, or like pull them forward and see if there's anything in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll just a general investigation check on this room, just to see what happens.
You guys have
An 8.
really. You've been like breezing through all these rooms. You don't really find anything. You do notice that these would. Oh my God! It is really coming down. Wow, a lot of snow. Anyway, they're really expensive rugs. Really nice.
Cool.
Hey.
All right.
Well,
But no robes?
Not that you see.
dang. Are there any more rooms that we can check in this entire place? Is there another upstairs anywhere? Or is this it?
There were. I believe you guys hadn't checked every room in the basement area. If you wanted to check there before heading out completely.
Probably the only place we
basement.
haven't checked.
Yeah, let's go back to the basement.
Downstairs.
Right.
Yeah. Where's
Amazing.
level 1?
We grab the inevitably doomed maiden on the way.
All right, so actually, as you guys re-enter the Blood Chapel, you see
God.
a Sister Ilva rummaging around under the altar.
Oh. Did you find something?
What you looking at?
Well, there's a lot of stuff in here. I was just sort of trying to see if I could get back any of the relics of Sif that they had taken from
You
us.
found
Wanna
the
come look?
MacGuffin for us. Oh, very good.
But I did find these. I think these are what you are looking for.
And she holds up these tattered robes that were immediately under the altar.
Grab it. Let's
Seriously?
go.
Are you,
I
Are
didn't
you-
even know that you could get anything. I didn't know the altar had things we could search. I thought it was just like a stone altar.
are you telling me we
Um,
spent the last hour and a half of this game searching every other room, and it was
Except
here all along?
Cool.
Alright.
Great.
Kinda
I go and
sounds like what happened.
I snatched the robe out of her.
Give me that.
All right.
Okay, are we going home now, please?
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on.
As long as your hands are bound.
Oh wait, you,
And,
you! I pointed the gnome. You?
yeah.
What's wrong with her? And then I pointed with her wound.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, that looks really bad.
What? Yeah.
Oh, that
No,
looks
really.
nasty.
oh,
That's
no, no
really
shit.
gross.
What is it?
I don't know.
So you have no purpose, is what you're telling me.
No, I made them a potion because they asked, but I was really just gassing about. I didn't know what I was making.
Wait, we know this. I look at the girl. Did they make you drink something?
Yes, they did.
I did what it might be described as stitch face bite you?
We didn't really get to know each other very well. Oh
But
my God,
but
there's
he
so much
did
snow.
bite you. He bit you.
I don't remember.
Okay, let's just. Does the wound look like a bite wound?
It looks like a huge gash. Maybe if someone drug their tooth.
Okay, let's just go with that. Did they, in fact, finish a ritual?
A ritual?
Yeah, you know who do.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, so maybe she's okay for now. If they didn't finish the ritual, it doesn't work, right?
Well, that'd be optimal, but we don't know. So I untie the end of our gnome friend's rope from Narla, and I use that end to tie him to Ilva. And I take him
Okay,
off
so they're
Narla.
just tied like locked wrist and wrist.
I assume like the length of rope is long enough that I can kind of like knot his arms together and then use the other end and knot her arms together. There's like a little length of rope I can hold in the middle and kind of pull both of them along.
She can
It's
walk
kinda what
next
I'm
to
going
Narla.
for.
He can ride, but Narla's like a
Oh yeah.
tie point if worst case scenario.
Okay. Cool. So they are secured. Where would you like to go next?
Out, away.
Out.
I'm assuming. How do we
Okay.
get home?
So, yeah, was there some...
Who has the robes? I have the robes. Never
You have
mind.
the ropes.
Sure.
I'm dumb. Continue.
downstairs. Did they leave the portal open? We had a portal to get out of here.
It did close behind you. Yuki.
Let's bar the entrance, and if I can get long enough of a rest, I can send message to.
Yeah. Something. Did I remember?
Do we go? Do you want to go in the dungeons, maybe?
Yuki, can you make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Well,
It's not. Don't worry. It's not like anything bananas.
I can sure try.
So you notice that book that you had taken from the study tumbles out of your bag, and when it opens, from betwixt its pages are plans of the castle, blueprints that include a 2,000-foot secret tunnel to the woods and eventually leading to Jost.
I found a map.
Oh, look at that. Let's go.
So we need to go downstairs before the dogs get us. I don't like dogs.
So that secret tunnel is actually in the room where you found the statuette of Lady Sif.
That's upstairs.
Which is
Upstairs.
across the way upstairs?
Yeah, so the storeroom, in the circle tower.
Yeah, we
in the
gotta
very
cross.
bottom level.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's back across the inner bailey.
Jesus.
Okay, so I have a thought.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I get really quick. What if we send Yarrow out that door?
He's still with us.
We all go out that door and make a run for it.
You want to use Yarrow as a distraction.
I'd love nothing more. It'd make me feel alive.
There you go. See, he's excited about it.
How does Yarrow look? Does he look like he could hold his own against some dogs?
He looks like he could sprint for long enough to lead him in circles and catch up to you.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Cool, let's do it.
Yarrow goes out the kitchen door. We're gonna go out this great hall door, this spare one right over here,
He
and
grabs a decorative shield off the hall and starts banging his pick against it as he's sprinting out the entrance. Come and get me dogs!
All right, well, I guess we're going. Let's go. I'm gonna shepherd the girl and Narla with no one back in front of me, just so I can bring up the rear and make sure that no one gets left.
yeah,
so-
I'm running.
You re-enter the storeroom and you guys sprint and duck your way through the vast collections of just hordes of shit in here until you're able to find the wooden panel that is indicated on the map. You
That one,
give it a little whoop. It opens for you, and the long stretch of tunnel leading to safety lies ahead of you.
I wait for Yarrow to get there before I go down.
Yeah. So you can hear the dogs getting further and further away until they start getting closer and closer and closer. And all of a sudden you can hear them right outside the door, and you hear just the absolute fucking clatter. Oh, sorry, it's too damn.
How could you?
The doors. The absolute clatter of a dude rumbling in through the front door. You hear the slam, and Yarrow is the first one to start taking off down these
All right,
tunnels
let's go.
as soon as he sees it.
As soon as he's down, I pull whatever was behind it, like in front of it, and in front of it again as we go. I want to cover it back up.
Okay. Cool. And that is going to be where we're going to leave off for today, actually.
Nice. Perfect.
Oh.
Yeah.
Into the tunnels we go.
Little tunnel sequence. It's a good stopping point.
All right.
Are we gonna run away from a giant rolling ball?
Oh, I love Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
It belongs in a museum.
This Lady Sif statue does. Unfortunately, we're gonna sell it. So we're the
Tell me We're
problem.
gonna sell it.
We're the problem.
Sometimes you gotta be. It's fine. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for coming out and having fun in Orelsburg tonight with us. It was something of a party, I think.
I would agree.
If everyone would like to,
The lovely cast would like to say goodbye.
Hi,
Good
my
night.
name is.
Goodbye, lovely Cass.
Are we doing introductions or are we
No,
doing
you're doing
goodbye?
outros. You
We're
go.
signing
Do your
off to
outro.
Hi, my name is Sloan, aka Rplay. My pronouns are they, them. And you can find me everywhere on the internet at Rplay. I do a lot of Twitch, I do a lot of TikTok, and I stream D&D all the time, mostly here on the Welcome In and on Total Party Kiss. So that's where you can find me. Sawyer.
Hi, I'm Sawyer. I use he, him pronouns. You can find me on Twitter at queer_elf_club or on TikTok at queerelfclub. You can also find me on the Cosplay Care Project's upcoming charity stream for the May the 4th stream. I can't remember what charity we're donating to that month, but it'll be a good time. I'll be hosting a Star Wars trivia game. And you can also catch me on the Somewhere Bound channel if you like to see me play D&D. I am in the Frankenpunk anthology, and I'm also in the Mortal Reverie stream. And I will kick that over to Friday.
Hello, Friday, they, them. You can find me on Twitter, Is Friday TV. I post Twitter threads about DMing and stuff nowadays. Over to Dot.
Nice. Hi, friend. Wait, no, Mackenzie, you're first because I'll do outros.
Kenzie, you didn't say
Okay.
yours.
Yeah, I did not because I'm a goober, silly little goose. I am Mackenzie Hahn. You can find me everywhere at Kenzie the Hahn. I run games, start playing games, and occasionally I do like streaming stuff. There's also Alex, who is not here today with us, unfortunately, because he's a very talented actor and is currently enjoying Love's Labor's Lost. So Iskander will be taking a supporting role for this session and next session, but he'll be back.
How
in the fight
dare
after
he.
that. But you can find him at Actorfeet on Twitter, and he's got some podcast stuff in the works that I know he's very passionate about, and I'll tell you more about that when he returns.
Your Iskander this episode was like
So good.
perfect.
Wait,
It was
actually,
super good. Yeah.
I was really worried, and as soon as you said that you were going to start role-playing with Iskander just to force me to do it, I was like, oh no.
It was cute.
Oh,
It was
good.
good.
You nailed
Really
it.
good.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
Get
Unless
out
Alex
here,
doesn't
Alex.
like it, in
Yeah.
which case.
Well, what does his opinion
We
matter?
Yeah,
What is he?
Yeah.
Obviously, he doesn't need to be here. Don't tell me I
Yeah.
said that. I feel bad that it came out of my mouth.
Oh,
Yeah.
anyway.
This makes me wonder
I love
how
him.
obtuse you all would make Vivian if you were to roll.
I think I could role play Vivian. I think I could do it. I accept it.
There's
We have to do
no-
a body swap
yeah.
episode.
I was gonna say, yeah, who's taking on Yuki? All right, friends. I'm Little Red Dot. I'm your resident Kobold Twitch producer here. You see a lot of me here, but I do a lot of stuff other places. You can go Google, Little Red Dot and find me where Little Red Dots are found. I've got a couple projects in the works right now, but my big one, of course, is my personal podcast, my personal podcast, which is called Stitch of Fate. We are expanding into a podcast network called Pod by Night. So if you love dark storytelling using World of Darkness, oh boy, have we got news for you. And it is officially announced, I believe, so I can say something, which is that I'm working on a writing project with our dear friend Friday called The Vineyard Project. You should check it out. I'll be doing some really interesting writing for that. So more coming down the pipeline. And in terms of Kobold Press announcements, tomorrow is a very big day. We are back for Kobold Chats now that Dot is not sick. I can actually be back and talk to all of you. And I'm going to be sitting down with our very own Kobold in chief Wolfgang to talk about our next Kickstarter. So we announce tomorrow what that's going to be and what's coming soon for Kobold Press. So do not miss that. We will see you tomorrow for that at noon Pacific, and we'll see you back here next week for more Empire of the Ghouls. Same Kobold time, same Kobold channel. Have a great evening, everybody. Bye-bye.